1950 was, of course, the communist aggression in Korea. The United Nations acted swiftly, thanks to the fortunate absence of Soviet Russia from the Security Council, and the United States went immediately to the aid of South Korea. For 6 weeks, the Americans and South Koreans were driven back until they were penned in the perimeter around Busan. Then, with daring strategy, the United States Marines were landed behind the North Korean lines, and the situation was transformed. British Commonwealth troops were among the victorious contingents which surged north and crossed the 38th parallel, and it seemed that the war was practically over. Suddenly, the intervention of Communist China transformed the outlook again. The return of Soviet Russia to the Security Council portended an attempt by diplomatic means to balance the United Nations. And no one can yet predict what the end will be of the Korean episode. The power, as well as the aims of communism, has been vividly illustrated, and the Western democracies have begun to reconcile themselves to big programs of rearmament and a long, long Cold War. In Indochina, the French suffered a setback where their outposts had to be evacuated before the advance of the Vietnamese rebels. It was clearly part of communism's plan to pin down in Southeast Asia large numbers of Western European troops. And in Malaya, the action against the bandits only made moderate headway, while the effort in terms of British manpower had to be increased. India decided to become a republic, though an ingenious compromise was discovered, enabling her to remain within the Commonwealth.